when we're doing fusion, we have the 8 forces, okay, which are reduced down into 5 elements, and they reduce down into the yin-yang symbol in the middle, okay, and they reduce down to 1 force. Because when it spirals and spins, it's filtering, condensing, and refining the energy that becomes 1 force. And we call this a pearl. This is a pearl of energy. And as we go on with the practice, you'll start to learn that we have created the Pakua because it's a pearl-making machine. Okay? It's always creating condensed energy, which we will then use to clean and cleanse our microcosmic orbit. Actually, we're working with the 8 extraordinary meridian vessels. Okay, and we will clean all of them using pearls, condensed energy. The thrusting channel, the bridge and regulator channels on the back and the front, the belt channel. This is in Fusion 2 and 3. So this is only the beginning, but the Pakua, when we have programmed it and we have it in our body, all we have to do to activate it now that it's there is call the forces. Faster and faster, and let it spin. And it will start to activate and filter. Then you leave it, let it go, and you get on with your practices. And so what we do during fusion, we put ingredients into the Pakua to filter. Today, the ingredients we put in there was the negative emotions. And we filtered them to purify them, and then we'll get energy that we can then work with. Tomorrow we will work with other aspects of the 5 major organs, because we know, well, you will learn there's a certain temperature that's ideal for each organ. There are positive emotions and negative emotions. So there are many different aspects that we will work with. Okay. Yes?
I don't know if we covered this already. So where was the collection point of the spleen?
In the center.
Where the Pakua is?
Yes. So you just take the energy. The spleen is the center. It's the balance. So you just, the collection point is in the center of the Pakua. So you bring the negative emotions there into the center and you spiral and spin.
In the belly button?
You spiral and spin, yes. It's all around the navel, but actually our focus point is on the middle line of the body. So it's between the back and the front, behind the navel. That's the cauldron.
Okay, and that's where the collection point is, in the middle, and the Pakua is at the front?
The Pakua is at the front, and the collection point is in the middle of the Pakua. Your focus point to spiral and spin and condense the energy is actually on your middle line, so behind the navel. That's because this is only the first day, but you will eventually create a Pakua in the front, one in the back, because when we have 2 polarities, they suck into the middle, and then one on the left and on the right. And so you will have a vortex sucking into the center, and that's how you create your pearl. Okay, but we're on step 1 today. Yes?
What's the best way just to practice with Pakua now?
The best way to practice is to call the forces. So first of all, you focus on the area, you call the force and you listen. Because when you call someone, you have to listen if they answer you, right? Okay, if they hear you. So you call and you listen to the frequency, and you focus here to bring it in. And you go to the next, to the next, to the next, and then you can go Kani, Jen, Duegun, Gensun, Jen, and you spin until you start to feel something sucking, pulling into the center. Okay? That's how you activate it. All right.
from the beginning to the end that you show us?
We will do it, yes. We will do it instead of doing the 6 healing sounds the regular way, we'll do fusion. What we did today with Master Chia, working on the negative emotions. Sorry, did you have a question?
Yes, so I'm a bit confused, like, because in a previous practice we saw that we have like 4 Tai Chis spinning around the navel, or something like this, or in the Dantian.
Yes, that's the basics.
So we have these 4 and also the one in the navel.
Don't mix the practices, don't worry. Don't mix the practices. Don't mix the practices.
But it's like we have many Tai Chis spinning around.
We only have one body, okay? But there are different things that we can do with it. So when we're doing the basic practices, we're working on the central energy center, the Dantian, and the generator has the 4 Tai Chi spinning to suck things into the middle. That is your Dantian. Now we are working with something different. So leave those 4 Tai Chi ball spinning alone and just focus on reducing your energy from 8 forces into 5 elements, 5 forces, into 2, Tai Chi, Tai Chi, Tai Chi, because that's another thing we haven't done yet. When we've done Kan Li Chen, Dui Gun Ken Sun Chen, we reduce down to Tai Chi, Tai Chi, Tai Chi, Tai Chi, and spin the center, Tai Chi, Tai Chi, Tai Chi, Tai Chi, Tai Chi, and spin the center. And then you focus in the one which is behind. Okay? All right.
What we did today was rather energizing.
Yes.
We said we're going to review that, but is it in a way that is more bringing it down for evening, or we'll just do what we did today? So
Oh, okay.
that was like, phew, like, just very much energizing.
Yes, that is another fact. Yes, if we do it, you may be too energized.
Okay, so we're just going to do what we did today, maybe?
So we will try it, because if you focus in your... Sorry, can you somebody close the... For me, please? Thank you. So it can be energizing, but it's also stabilizing. When you focus in the one, you stay there. It's revitalizing, but it's also stabilizing. Okay?
Focus in the one as in the center of Pakua?
As in the center of your body behind the navel. Yes, that where everything draws into. A little bit more difficult at the moment because you only have one Pakua. You would need the front, the back, the side, and the left, but the 2 sides. But so I will let you guys choose if you want to do fusion or you want to do the 6 healing sounds regular style. Fusion? Okay. Okay, I'll make it work for you. All right, I'll make it work for you. Let's do a little bit of Tao Yin, okay? And then we'll get to the fusion practice.
But fusion for sleep?
Sorry?